A. The strategic goal of this center is to maintain the highest quality of product at fair and competitive price. B. To see that every item purchased have a unique Tibetan character and is an authentic Tibetan cultural artifact. C. To preserve this distinctive rug weaving heritage, which in essence is preserving of Tibetan cultural identity. D. To undertake the social obligation of looking after the social, welfare and religious needs of the Tibetan community, especially uplifting of the poor and underprivileged Tibetans. E. To create job opportunities for the unemployed youth. F. The ultimate goal of the Tibetan refugees remained to return to free Tibet, and while the negotiation led by His Holiness the Dalai Lama with Chinese for the restoration of freedom inside Tibet goes on, this center is committed to protect its people and preserve its way of life, language and culture. We believe that exile life of Tibetans is temporary. The Jawalakhel Tibetan Refugee Camp and Jawalakhel Handicraft Center is located at Ekantakuna, Jawalakhel. The center is opened from Sunday through Friday and from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. except on some international and local holidays.
This is Tibetan Refugee Camp Jawalakhel, and the name of the settlement is called Samduling Tibetan Settlement. It was established in late 1960s when thousands of Tibetan refugees started coming from Tibet, crossing the Himalayas. So later, around 1962, with the help of Swiss government, and the main purpose of establishing this center was primarily to preserve and retain the identity of the Tibetan culture in terms of carpet. And also it provides the employment for all those Tibetan refugees who have settled in this camp. And apart from this, the employment and retaining of culture, we also give the housing facilities, sanitations, education and stipends for all those people who are staying in our camp. When we just reflect the history of this particular handicraft center, it had been one of the most successful and model center, not only for the Tibetans but also in all the carpet factories in Nepal. But right now we don't have any foreign donors as such. We are just self-reliant on our own, and we generate the income for all those expenses, carpet and pashmina shawl. So these are the two main products which we'll deal right now. So we are very grateful to the Nepalese government, and because of that reason we always try to maintain a very good relation with our neighbors. So this is also one of the main objectives of this particular camps. Actually, we are very grateful to all those the donor agencies who have been helping during the initial period, then our customers, and we always remain grateful to our exile government headed by His Holiness Dalai Lama in India, without which this center had been not as right now.